Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 8th of February 2020. It's lovely to be with you today. I'm filming this video on Friday the 7th of February, and Friday the 7th of February is a miraculous day. My sister has her fourth child this morning. So another member of the family is here and another person has miraculously come into the world. That is just beyond amazing. Mother and little boy are both healthy and happy, and my mother is there. My sister's husband is there, and they just look in love, and it's beautiful. I've had good news myself. You guys are making me famous. It's the best. I had a meeting this morning with someone at Hay House, the UK division of the Hay House Publishing Group. Hay House Publishing was founded by Louise Hay, the wonderful, amazing Louise Hay, who wrote You Can Heal Your Life. That was one of the first books I read in recovery. And they're paying attention, they're getting in touch with me, and they need someone to do their tarot, and they want to work with me in connection to the tarot. So we might do something. They want me to put something together to send to them. Then they're going to look at that and talk about it, and then talk to America and see if they're on board with it and see if something comes of it. But I've got nothing to lose. It's better than nothing happening. And it's you guys and you guys supporting me that's making these publishers and established people pay attention. It's so good. I'm so grateful, and it's such good news. And wow. So it's all happened for me. Let's have a look at Saturday, the 8th of February. And let's just knock that energy that I was just talking about away. Let's clear the cards. And let's ask, what is Saturday the 8th about? Saturday the 8th. Saturday the 8th. of February, which is a Saturday. We have the Four of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the King of Wands. The Four of Cups, you can see it's very self-explanatory in a way. You can see a young man sulking under a tree. He's got all of these cups. He's blessed. He's got a wonderful family life. Each cup stands for something that is love, or that is a loving presence in his life. Cups is water and rules spirituality, love, taking care of other people, being selfless, being considerate. And he's got a wonderful, loving family. He's got his own family and safety and connection. He knows he's loved. He has a great spiritual connection, which makes him feel loved. The universe is offering him another gift today, but he's so ungrateful for all of the stuff that he's got. And let's just look at his eyes in detail. Is he looking at those cups? Not really. He seems to be, his gaze, the male gaze this time, it's kind of, he's kind of looking at the cups. So there may be this sense of, his body language is very defensive. So he's saying, no more, I don't want. And he's looking at the good things in his life, but something is being offered to him that's even better. And he's not willing to change. So the cup may fly by him if he ignores it. Instead of opening his arms up and reaching out and saying, thank you very much. Yes, this opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm going to reach for it. He's kind of stuck in the past, looking at his past successes, whereas there's a future ahead of him, and the gaze needs to go from down here to up here. So expect an opportunity or an emotion, an idea to come up within you or from someone else in your life, and it will feel difficult and it will feel like an uphill struggle, but it's an opportunity. And you decide, oh, if you get the sense that, oh yeah, this is an opportunity, but it's too much. I've got so many great things I'm already working on and dealing with. I don't have time and space for this other thing. If you feel that, you know that you're on the right track and that you ought to go the opposite way, and you say, I am going to seize this opportunity. I am going to bring more wonderful, beautiful things into my life because I deserve every wonderful, good thing in the world. And we all do. We all deserve happiness and everything wonderful that the universe has to offer, and it is miraculous, as we know. So the Four of Cups, a gift is being given. Make sure that you welcome it with open arms, even if it appears in a way that you don't like or that you didn't expect. The Star is making yourself completely vulnerable, letting go of your weaknesses and letting your light shine. It's in reverse, so your weaknesses are still with you. You're not making yourself vulnerable, you're afraid of getting hurt, and that's why your light is not able to shine. Thankfully, we've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands has mastered the element of fire. Think of him as the Fire King, riding a fiery, red, fire-breathing dragon. He is in this red armor, flying into battle, breathing fire and tearing down his enemies' cities and fortresses. He is the ultimate action man. This little salamander can transform into a huge dinosaur if he wants, or a huge phoenix that he can ride. He is really the ultimate ruler of the element of fire. So he's a fire elemental, and fire is passion, and it's your life purpose. And it's that inner flame that Sagittarians have so wonderfully during the winter. That inner flame that says you can do more than what your teacher said you could or what your parents expect of you. You can do something that's totally about you. You're your own person. And you can have more wonderful things in your life. You can handle it. You have the power. Look at his red sleeves. He's got blue legs, this greenish, muddyish tunic, red sleeves, red shirt. The red shirt is passion. This tunic is uncertainty, and blue are his feelings. So he's in touch with his feelings. He's weighing things up between what should he do in life and what's the long-term goal and what is going to make him happy and make him feel like his life is alive, versus what he's feeling right now in the short term. Oh, I'm far too busy with this to take on something else. I'm going to listen to my feelings, which say shut down. The answer is open your arms up. Do not shut down. Seize the opportunity. You will then turn this around. You will make yourself vulnerable. You'll be able to let go of the negative as well as receive the positive. So it becomes a cycle. You're letting go of one cup that's been emptied and you've succeeded with. That has to go, and another cup is being delivered. It's like in America, when I was in Florida, it was so cool. We were at this hamburger place called Red Robin, I think. It was the best. We had raspberry lemonade, and it was bottomless. So I had this raspberry lemonade, and the waitress came round and she was like, oh, it looks like your glass is empty. Let me get you some more. And she just topped me up. It was the best. We don't have that in Europe. They aren't like that usually. I mean, you can get bottomless stuff, but you usually have to go up to the soda machine yourself. if you drink soda, which is a no-no anyway for all the health people watching this, you know that anyway. So I am not condoning soda. What I am condoning is that you open your arms and that you make yourself available for the gifts that you receive. You make yourself vulnerable. You don't pretend to have this big, powerful facade, because the king can also be very formidable and can seem to be very aggressive. So don't use your defense mechanisms that you've usually got to make yourself vulnerable or to prevent yourself from becoming vulnerable. Actually accept your vulnerability and see how you can use it to create a life that's even richer, instead of just resting on your laurels and saying, oh, do you know what? I am 80 years old. I have done enough work. I am done. How much more does the universe expect of me? Even that, if you have that attitude, the universe expects more of you. That's why you're still here. Sorry, but you've still got more work to do. I'm sorry that's such a non-consoling message, but we're all here for a reason. So open your arms, receive the gift. It will allow you to let go of something negative, to let your light shine, and it will enable you to pursue a passion in your life that's part of your life purpose, that makes you feel completely empowered. So there's certain aspects of our lives where we feel empowered and where we don't feel empowered, right? So for instance, a football player would feel very empowered in the sense of his physical prowess with a football. And that's something that he would naturally realize that he's good at. A singer who has a beautiful voice and can enchant people from just singing without any musical accompaniment, or whatever the word is. Accompaniment, what? An orchestra basically, and can just sing and enchant people. That is something the person knows they carry around with them. And it's a passion, it's something that's thrilling, it's something that makes you feel alive. That's what you're being offered today, and it's for the long term. It's something that can change your personality completely, and it can arrive in you. This emotional realization can arrive in you. It can change you as a person completely and bring more fire and passion into a life that may be lacking in passion and fire and fulfillment and woohoos. How many times a day do you go, hooray, that's wonderful, and throw your arms up in the air and do a jumping jack and say, wonderful me? We don't do that. We do it when we win a prize, or when we get a contract, or when something marvelous happens. Something marvelous does happen today. You get this gift that doesn't look initially the way you want it to look, so you may miss it. Be open-minded, and even the opportunities that seem a bit iffy and off, consider them. You are getting a gift that you can trust. It requires you to really dig deep, and it will touch a nerve with you, and it's something you can use to strengthen yourself and to live a life that's richer and that's molded and shaped in the way that you want it to be shaped and molded. If you want a life, if you realize today that you want a life full of people, you already have children, and you realize that you want more children, you want to create this amazing family unit. You realize that you're afraid of the financial costs that will bring. This opportunity comes to expand your family, but you're afraid of the cash, for instance, but the passion to have those children and the love for the child, possibly if it's already in the making, is so strong that you release those fears and you say, do you know what? We're going to be looked after. I have faith. This is meant to happen as part of my life, and I'm going to be the best father to these hundreds of children that I'm supposed to have, or maybe 7 or 2 or whatever it is. Numerology for the star is 17, that's 21, and another one is 22. 22 is the master number of the builder. It's building something within yourself which lasts. So in spiritual truth, you're invincible and you're the same light being that you've always been. But in life, there are certain things which change you. Your first romance and your first heartbreak. It changes your perception from total innocence to something else. Your first realization that you have power in the sense that you're able to enchant people with your writing, and it seems arduous and boring, but you embrace that gift and you learn to love it, and it brings so much excitement and power into your life. You're building a character trait that is going to have a major impact on your actual life. So if you accept the gift that you do want to be a creative person, or you want to be someone who has a spiritually based business, or you want a family, or you want to heal yourself, 22 is the master number of the builder. Today, an opportunity will come along that will allow you to heal your wounds from the past and to help you let go of that and to reveal the thing that makes you happy. And the King of Wands is there to support you, to make yourself vulnerable, to listen to your passion, desire, because it's going to build something that affects your body, your personality here on earth. In spiritual truth, you're always the same. But here on earth, we can change intellectually, physically, emotionally. People connect with their communities and adopt accents. And then other people regard them or respond to them as, oh, you're from the South. And it's a label. So let go of all of those labels, all of those things which have come and gone, and look at what really fires you up and what comes along here and seems not exactly what it wants or should look like, but it fires you up. It gives you an opportunity to really do something authentic for yourself that's going to last for a long time, and it's something you can build a stronger and more stable future on. It's a foundation that you're being given today. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Please hit the subscribe button if you liked this video, and share the video online if you really liked it. That would be ever so helpful to expand the channel and to get other people involved in the channel. That would be awesome. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.